What's going on, guys? Welcome to the One Reason Podcast. My name's Luke.
Noah.
And thank you guys so much for the support, listening. We really appreciate you. And got some pretty interesting stuff to talk about today.
We just went duck hunting in the new boat, first time. Didn't video any. I got some B-roll of Luke driving, but we didn't video any. Trying to get some ducks. We got two. We'll talk about it here in a minute. Luke's got a video going to be coming out tomorrow or the next day. Pretty sick video.
Sick.
Me and Kenzie made a video, and it's going to be dope.
Did you really?
We made that. I can't really spoil it right now, but it's going to be a good video. What else? Going to talk about
the poop on your face.
It's mud. Luke said I had to face paint, put mud on my face, and then he didn't face paint.
No.
But we went out to the great Nolan Lake. Can't tell where we went.
It's okay.
But
we didn't say where we hunted.
Yeah.
Are we keeping this?
What? Yeah, we're keeping it.
Okay.
But we saw. How many do you think we saw?
Ducks. 200.
No.
100.
Maybe.
Sandhill cranes. Sandhill cranes, on the other hand, 1,000.
Easy 1,000.
Easy.
We saw a bunch of sandhill cranes.
I mean, it was just group after group, and I said, no, if these were ducks, we'd be in heaven.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
but
we had a good time.
We had a pretty good little setup in this little. What would you call it?
Little cubby.
Little
cubby.
And you can see the whole lake. And you can see them. We saw a bunch of mallards. We saw some teal. We saw
some goose.
We saw a goose. One single goose. We saw some coot. What else did we see? We saw shovelers. We saw some
shovelers.
Some shovelers. But the two that we killed, we had a group of 3 come around this little like peninsula type ordeal. Came around swimming. Swam all the way, like 100 yards probably.
Oh yeah, they were coming to us.
It's just swam all the way to our decoys, and we let them eat.
We were sitting there, and they swam up, and we're laughing and stuff.
We thought they were coots.
Yeah, we thought they were coots. Earlier in the hunt, we were like, there was 4 coots on the other side of this little peninsula, and Noah said, "I think I'm gonna sneak over there and kill one." I didn't let him because there was a guy crappie fishing next to us, and I was like, he doesn't need to know that we're idiots or something. But anyway, we let them go on, and coming around this peninsula, like you said, these shovelers came in, and they swam right up to the decoys. And our decoys, I will say, we need to update our spread situation. Our decoys were maybe like 15 yards off the bank, so not very far shots. But they were in the midst of our decoys, and then so they're like, here's our decoys and here's these ducks like right behind them. And Noah says, "There's more ducks." And I look up, and there's 3 teal or bufflehead. Anyway, they swooped down, made a circle. I thought they were teal, so I hit my teal call. And they turn around and they start cupping up to come in. Well, I was watching the ducks down here on the water.
We didn't shoot them because we thought they were coots at first.
Right.
And the buffleheads we were going to shoot them.
And at the beginning of the hunt, I was like, no, I'm not calling shots. So I'm going to let you call the shots. And I'm sitting there, and my gun was like propped up on the stump. And I didn't have it ready. I wasn't at the ready. But anyway, I see your barrel like come over the stump, and I'm like, he's about to shoot. And I see you like get it up.
Well, I said, Luke, I said, shoot him. And Luke didn't. Luke said, I'm not ready. And I was like, and what is he doing?
And the ducks are like swimming away at this point. And I lift my gun straight up, because that's the only way I could get it to my shoulder. Straight up, get them. And
rest is history.
Rest is history. There was 3. Noah got 2 with 1 shot. I missed both shots. Tried to sky bust a goose, missed it.
Missed it.
Noah was putting the ducks that we just killed on a rock back here or something because he said he was gonna mount them. And I said, or he looks up and says, "Luke, there's a goose." And I kind of hunkered down and went,
he didn't even use his
and
claw.
he said, "Shoot him."
Let her eat.
It was like 700 foot in the air. Like, I mean, that thing was up there. It needed oxygen.
That was pretty good.
But I shot and it like dodged, and we figured that it was so high, those pellets started slowing down, and it looked like the Matrix up there. And he was just able to dodge them. But I thought I hit one, and then I shot again, and I know for sure.
Yeah, you missed bad on that.
But my wads were like bouncing off.
Yeah, it was bad.
I don't know.
And we saw at the very end there was 2 mallards that came around the peninsula. You could hear them quacking, and they got above it, and there's like a little hill. So we were on this side of it, and they were on this side, so they couldn't see us if we walked. So we walked out into the water like this high. We're chest high, and we're going through, and all you hear above us is, and we look up, and there's like a pack of like 10 of them, and they're swooping down. And so me and Luke act like we were stumps. So we just had our guns here, and it was just our heads out of the water basically. And we got closer to the bank so we got on our knees, and then we just sat there, and they came up, and then when we got back there, the mallards were gone. But we saw a bunch.
There was a bunch. They fly in right at, when they know that they're not going to get shot at. We did see a couple singles flying. They didn't pay any attention.
Every time Luke would go, oh, we were sitting on, I got rocks so we could sit on so we didn't get muddy, our butts get muddy. And every like 5 minutes we would go, oh, my butt.
I
have to stand up. I have to stand up. Every time he'd stand up, we'd have a single come by, and then it wouldn't come in because Luke's standing there like this.
At one time, I was putting my jacket on.
Yeah. And that was the best opportunity because there was a single mallard that was flying so low.
I don't know why he didn't come in.
He was
zooming. He was zooming. There was no change.
We saw, and then Luke, every time we're hunting, he'll go, like if we're deer hunting, giant buck. There's a giant buck behind us. And it'll take like 5 minutes. I'll be looking. He'll be like, no, I'm just kidding. So then we get there, and the first thing he says is, ducks. And I was like, and he was lying, and he goes, no, all right, I'm not doing that tonight. And then I'm eating some meat sticks, whatever Kenzie's papa made.
Shout out to him.
And I'm just putting them down, and Luke's like, there's teal, a lot of teal above us. And I was like, shut up. And he was like, no, I'm not lying. And
I see his head like doing this. I can tell he's munching. And I'm like looking up going, quack, 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 quack. And they're coming around. He said, there's no ducks. And I said, no, they're right above us. And I'm sitting here quacking at them. How many was there? Like 4? There was 4.
And I'm literally going,
yeah, there's
looking
no
everywhere. Oh, I got so dizzy.
I know, I'm not well. No, I think this lack of sleep's starting to get to my mental status.
We are going Wednesday. We're about to go clean those ducks after this podcast. We might have a video up. Not us cleaning them because that wouldn't be very good on the tube. But us cooking them. Might have a little competition with it. That'd kind of be fun. Do a little cooking competition with the duck. We probably need a little bit more. We got 2 shovelers, a little small. They're pretty.
And Merg. We got a merganser.
Oh yeah.
I bet it's gonna taste.
It'll
horrible.
taste like a wet sock.
I bet it smells like that sock you pulled off earlier. Was that your sock, Kenzie?
What sock? The Christmas one?
Oh my gosh.
we were Luke was like, we gotta run the boat before we go out to make sure it runs or make sure it's peeing. So we got the water hose connected to the thing, and it's going, and there's a puddle of water. I'm wearing my Crocs, and I wasn't thinking. Luke's like, turn it off real quick. I walk over, just stepping it. My whole foot's just soaked, and I was like, that's why I wore Luke's socks. And when he got there, I had the 2 Christmas socks hanging on the vent so it'd get hot. And he goes, must be nice to have 2 socks.
And then he said, man, these just take you back to the weightlifting days of football. Dude, and I look over, and he's got this sock on his mouth.
No, I didn't have it under my nose. I swear it smelled just like football. And I was like, Just smell it. Oh, jeez. But we're going to go hunting Wednesday. Wednesday morning. And we'll probably kill about 27 ducks.
We made a goal tonight. We're each trying to kill a mallard.
Yeah.
So that's the goal for this year.
Right here. Show 'em. I wish I could get a buck for every one of them green-headed ducks.
But anyway, everybody says that they're the most common duck.
They might be the most common, but they ain't the most stupid.
No,
Shovelers are the stupidest and coots.
Well, all night we'd see these coots, and I was like, no, they'll swim up to us. I don't care if you're standing up, you're laughing. I don't care. You can shoot at them and they'll swim up. And these things come around the bend, and we're like, those gotta be coots. Forgot my binoculars, so I was looking through my rangefinder that has 0 zoom, and I can't see, and I'm like, yeah, they're coots. And they get in, and we shot them, and they had bills this long, and I was like, there's no way those are coots. And then he's saying they're blue-winged teal, and I'm like, dude, that thing's huge.
They look like one.
Yeah, it does have a little blue spot on its wing. Check them out, Northern Shovelers. Noah killed a juvenile drake and a hen.
I wouldn't call it juvenile. I would call it teenage.
He's a prepubescent.
No, he's not. It was a big duck.
It'll big.
It'll eat good.
Oh yeah, but he's prepubescent.
Well, the hen will not eat good because Luke blew its head off.
This duck, I walk out there to get it, and I'm chest high in water, and this duck's like sitting there, and it's going. I said, no, it's still alive. I'm gonna shoot it, and I shot it,
Luke's using 14-inch shells, and it's from me to Yoda over there, and he shot it, and it shot it 40 yards. And
it skipped across the water when I
like,
shot it. It was stupid. It was a bad idea. Not a good idea, but
it'll eat.
It's better than breaking his neck.
Probably.
But it might not be fit to eat. But at that close range, I just think the pellets went straight through.
Probably. I'd imagine. What else we got? Deer hunting's probably done for the year.
Oh, I'm done.
Deer hunting's done for the year.
I pulled the cameras. They're sitting on ponds checking for ducks.
We might kill a doe, maybe, if we get time.
I did go Monday. Went Monday.
That's going to be in the video.
That's the video. That video saved. 27-minute long video saved. So I was having issues with the video. I was trying to post it. I don't know what day was that. Wednesday, Thursday?
Wednesday.
And trying to put out that content. Well, the other half of one reason was honeymooning. But anyway, I couldn't. My files were corrupt. Something with my camera.
Yeah,
but I got it.
I kept getting a notification. Luke was uploading a video, and it was like uploading a video, taking it down, uploading a video, and I was like, "What is this kid doing?" And then finally, it was like, "It has been published," and I went, and it was like 1 minute and 4 seconds.
Yeah,
and it was just him going, "What's going on, guy?" And he was in his truck, and I was like, "What is going on?"
I don't know what happened. It's like if your file's corrupt. I think I'm about to switch. I think I'm about to buy a good editing software.
Yeah.
You think you can do that? And you can get it on your computer and I get it on mine?
Maybe. iMovie's awful.
It's $2.99. But I think you get it.
Did you say an expensive editing software and then you said it's $2.99?
$299.
Oh my god. No, I ain't getting that.
I'll get it.
No.
Dude. One reason's serious.
We're serious. This mic's not even working tonight.
Yeah.
Shout out to Braden.
But anyway, I think I'm about to. I don't know what it was called. I looked up videos on it. Apparently it's supposed to be pretty good.
That's probably what, yeah.
No name dropping?
Oh,
okay. What?
Go. Keep running. I don't know what else we got. What else we got tonight?
Let's see. Christmas is coming up.
Hey, praise the Lord.
Merry Christmas. And hope y'all have a wonderful holiday, New Year.
Well, No, we won't.
Well,
I was gonna say we'll have another podcast before Christmas. This will be our Christmas podcast. We can sing you a song or something if you would like. Jingle bell, jingle bell,
Okay.
jingle.
okay. That's enough. But anyway, seriously, be safe this holiday season. Eat a lot of food. And
Praise the Lord.
remember that Jesus is Savior. And, without Christ, nothing's possible. We're slacking a little bit on the Bible studies just because we've been busy. Work's kind of got us. They've been wedding and
Next
That'll work.
podcast, so we'll have a
That'll
in-depth
work.
one. What?
wedding.
Wedding? Yeah.
I just made it up. Look it up. But anyway, yeah, we'll start those back. Sorry for slacking. It's like we get a day off. We're hunting and busy.
Me and Kenzie went this morning. Me and Kenzie went
Yeah.
duck hunting. Got there, so pumped. Felt like it was like 14 degrees outside. It was cold. And we walk up, pond is frozen solid. So I was like, you're kidding. So I went out there in my waders and broke up all the stinking ice, pushing it around with my hands. Got cold doing that. Sat down, put out the decoys. Sat there for like 20 minutes. Didn't even hear nothing. Saw 146 crows. And then all of a sudden you hear, it's a big helicopter. I was like, what else could happen? And it came right over top of us.
But those frozen ponds do help the lakes.
You think?
Oh yeah, because where are they gonna go? They gotta have open water, and the lake's the only place unless they're going
Tonight was a good
down
night.
south. Unless they don't stop going.
That's good luck.
But anyway,
Going to Mexico.
that's where the sand hills are heading.
Yeah.
I saw some in the field this morning. I was going to check a pond. It's usually loaded, but it's really just letting me down this year. Anyway, I was like, I looked over and I was like, there's never been fence posts in this field before. I thought they were fence posts or something. And I took a double take and I'm like, those are sandhill cranes. And they were in the back of this field. And I'm not joking. They look like those ladders. Like they're huge. And they're standing there going,
Do it again. Do it sideways so we can get a good.
that's what they're doing. And,
That's what they're doing.
Noah didn't believe me. And then we go out to the lake today and we see 4 million.
Yeah, there was a big wad of them coming in, a big V, and I was like, hey, look, there's some goose. And he was like, they're like 14 miles away. And he goes, no, those are sandhill cranes. Can you not hear them?
You can!
And you can't hear nothing. They do make that noise. But
I've been calling them in, dude. They were cupping into the decoys tonight. They really like those mallard decoys. Seriously, those Higdon mallard decoys, especially if you got magnums.
we didn't use any.
I did. We put out a small spread. I think that's the go-to. I think you don't think?
I think all those other ones were landing on the other ones because they
They're
were so
real.
many. That's true.
They're real.
You can't beat real.
No.
Maybe we need to
I'm not joking.
tie some up.
I'm not
Their
joking.
legs.
Before you got started in waterfowl, I was solo beating myself, Anyway, you'll have 400 decoys here. Look great. Have good wind. They're bobbing. Look real. There will be one duck out there. I'm not joking. They will land with it.
You just we need to
Never
tie
fail.
one up. A real one. Get pet ducks.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've thought about this. I'm going to get a
Nice.
heavy-duty catfish rod, tie a decoy to it, and if there's a duck out there, cast it out and swim it back, and it'll follow it.
I don't think that'll work.
You think that's illegal?
Probably. Probably not.
I wish there was a remote control.
I just saw what's his name? Bama Basson did it.
Drone?
No.
Get your
RC.
drone fixed?
No. An RC duck, and he put it in. He's got a camera on it, and he was flying, going around.
Dude, I wish we could have got drone footage tonight.
That'd have been sick. I didn't know how to fly the thing, anyways.
You don't got to worry about it now. So you got warranty? Oh well. One reason's falling apart slowly but surely, but no, seriously, we're staying strong. Really focused on getting this channel up to 1 mil.
Yeah.
We're almost about to break 150. So if you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe.
Yeah. Hit that sub button right here.
Yeah. Hit it. Can you put that in there?
Maybe not.
And then we need to try to figure out how to get the logo in the corner.
I know how, but it's
either right
I'm not gonna
here.
do it.
Or it's right there.
But I'm not putting it in. Because
What?
It's stupid.
Oh my gosh. You know it's cool. All of them do it.
Okay, we'll put it in.
Look, watch any YouTuber.
Okay, we'll put the logo here.
Or I'll put it here. And then a picture of our ducks. Here.
We will put a picture of the ducks up here. Kenzie just took a couple of good pictures of us. We were kind of like doing that. But it's okay. Probably going to call it quits. Probably going to be a short pod tonight.
Noah's battery's running down and we don't have any of our equipment really. And
I'm tired.
Tired.
I work tomorrow.
He works tomorrow. I've had an hour of sleep. You've had 2. I think.
Living life.
Has he had 2 hours of sleep?
This is what Kenzie does in the middle of the night. Kenzie's like this in the middle of the night and I can't sleep.
She sees us?
Basically.
No, it's Noah wrestling with the pillows over there, I swear.
Cause he...
Never mind. Alright guys. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this is our podcast starting to decline. But seriously, we're big changes coming. Big change.
We got a guy.
We got a guy, hopefully.
And he's the deal.
He's the deal.
So
and you know,
it's either gonna happen or it's
not.
gonna happen. Cause it's gonna happen.
And we got some big plans coming up. We're linking days off. And
hopefully get some duck hunting footage Wednesday. Probably not.
It's very hard to film with just 2. Unless, I mean, one person shoots and one person films, but that's not very fun.
Owen Bratcher might be alright.
Owen, I know you watch these. Just, come on, let's go.
Don't bring your gun. You can use the camera. It's just as fun.
Look, when we limit out, we'll let you shoot.
Yeah.
You can use my gun.
We'll pack you snacks.
You can have meat sticks. Meat sticks for days. Promise they're the best things you'll ever eat. Anyway, thank you guys again, and
God bless.
Close you out.
See you at the top.